For 159 years, African Americans have gathered on December 31st in religious institutions across the country to commemorate and watch the coming new year. With the hope of freedom on the horizon on January 1st, 1863, enslaved and free African Americans assembled in anticipation for the fulfillment of a promise, a proclamation that would declare enslaved people in the rebelling Confederate States legally free. As the clock approached midnight on December 31st, 1862, African Americans could be heard in pews, on plantations, and in hush harbors dancing, wailing, conjuring, praying, and singing for what they knew they had the human right to: freedom. I can hear them singing, "Hold on, just a little while longer. Hold on, just a little while longer. Hold on, just a little while longer. Everything's gonna be all right." With its earliest origins dating back to the 18th century practice by the Moravian Czech Republic Church, and eventually John Wesley, founder of Methodism, Watch Night or Freedom's Eve service took a new meaning that Wednesday evening in 1862 for a group of people who had experienced the horrors of chattel slavery. As African American abolitionist, orator, writer Frederick Douglass wrote, "It's a day for poetry and song, a new song. These cloudless skies, this balmy air, this brilliant sunshine are in harmony with the glorious morning of liberty about to dawn up on us." Today, African Americans, both Moravian, Baptist, Methodist, Episcopal, Pentecostal, Catholic, non-denominational, and non-religious, continue to observe the tradition of Watch Night service or Freedom Eve service across the country. With the same spirit of anticipation for something greater beyond our collective communal sufferings and laments, African American communities continue to pray. They continue to dance. They continue to meditate. They continue to sing, wail, in both public and in secret, for the totality of the freedom promise. So we're gonna pray on just a little while longer. Pray on just a little while longer. Pray on just a little while longer. Everything's gonna be all right. Before I offer the 2020 blessing, I believe we should take a moment to pause and reflect on the past 12 months. Close your eyes and reflect on all the ways that 2021 manifested itself in your life, both the mountaintop and the valley low experiences. While your eyes are still closed, we're going to do some deep breathing. I would like you to take a deep breath in, breathing in the fact that you are still here and breathing in the richness of your experience this past year. When you breathe out, I would like you to release all the what ifs of 2021. Okay, let's breathe. Breathe in all the richness of your experiences and the fact that you're still here. Breathe out and release the what ifs of 2021. Next, I would like you to breathe in all the abundance, the love, the joy, the peace, the growth, the healing, and even the loss that you experienced in 2021. And when you breathe out, I want you to release all the what could have beens, the it happened to me's, the it happened because of me, and any shame you're carrying into this new year. Okay, let's breathe. Breathe in love, joy, peace, growth, healing, and even loss experienced this past year. Breathe out what could have been. Breathe out, it happened to me. It happened because of me. And breathe out any shame that you may be carrying. Life happened to all of us in some shape, form, or fashion this year. We must acknowledge it. We must mourn it, celebrate it, and most importantly, reflect on its impact on our person and those around us. So, my blessing for you going into 2022, My blessing for you is that love in all its forms finds you in the deep crevices of your soul. My blessing is that you live knowing that there is always another way. My blessing is that for every closed door that may greet you in 2022, a window, a crack, and even another door opens for you. My blessing is that you have the courage needed to jump into the unknowns in your life, knowing that you have spirit, your great cloud of witnesses, friends, and family, and most importantly, yourself rooting and carrying you. My blessing is that the seeds sown, the tears cried to water the seeds, and all the subsequent tilling done in the many vineyards of your lives yield an overwhelming abundance of harvest in 2022. My blessing is that healing, whether in mind, body, spirit, or relationships, manifests for you in 2022. My blessing is that you see and accept yourself for who you are in 2022, and that you know you are indeed good creation. And finally, my blessing for you is that the spirits of peace and joy find you at every turn in your journey over the next 365 days. And that when they appear, no matter how hard it may be, you open yourself up to their embrace. You are a blessing and you are blessed. Happy New Year.